thank goodness how you start isn't always the most important thing. It's more about the way you finish.
That's something they didn't do on Saturday, was turn the ball over.
Only 7.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell at 2 points in the first, and he opens the scoring tonight for the Jazz.
Well, you can believe he's going to be aggressive early, especially the way he closed the game. Had 2 points in the first half and exploded in that third quarter.
Jalen Brunson against Royce O'Neal. Gobert coming over to help, and it is a giant killer.
Over 2 really good defenders.
Yes, it was. Outstanding concentration by Jalen Brunson that time.
Lob for Gobert. That's his first basket of the series. All Brunson poked it away. Dinwiddie picked it up. Dorian Finney-Smith. Transition three. Yes, sir.
That's good to see. He and
Depth and a long rebound sails out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie in his 8th career playoff game. Played in 5 in 2019 with Brooklyn. Brunson to three. On the money.
pull the trigger.
Brunson is open the game, making both shot attempts. One inside and one outside. Mitchell.
The Dallas Cowboys, maybe.
That's right.
That'll be some good luck.
Mavericks are 29-12 at home this year before the loss on Saturday in Game 1. Timing wasn't right, and then an uncharacteristic miss. And it's a heat check for Brunson. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. Jalen Brunson opened up with a basket inside, and then he is sizzling from downtown. 3 straight threes.
Must have heard us talking about being efficient, because he's certainly efficient right now, just pulling the trigger on what are very high quality.
For 4, 11 points. Mavericks in front by 8. Time for tonight's Ford leaderboard. You build a good record in the regular season by not letting losing streaks linger. And of course, that's very important in the playoffs, because a losing streak means you're in bad shape in a short playoff series. And the Mavericks on the Ford leaderboard, we see, were the second best team in the regular season in terms of records in games after a loss, 21-9, which includes 11-2 since December the 29th. They only lost consecutive games twice in the final 48 games of the season.
You know, that speaks to stepping up and, you know, making sure things don't float away on you, getting control of your situation. And I loved Harp what Spencer Dinwiddie was saying. He seems like a guy that's going to be accountable and already in a leadership role.
And I think that's one of the reasons why they're off to a good start. They know they let one get away. They were in position and had their chances. Swarming defense right now.
Yes.
Collapse on Conley, and Bogdanovich lost the ball. And now here's Brunson in transition, stopped by Conley with the foul, which is the first Utah team foul in the opening 5-11 of the quarter.
The beauty of this team this year has been the defensive end of the floor. And you see everybody in the paint, reaching, coming up with deflections, and ultimately able to get out. And there's the foul by Conley. Mavericks had numbers.
That's an important guy to swarm on based on what he was doing on Saturday. He's obviously got the Mavericks' attention.
Don't want him to get off. Tough to overcome.
Hassan Whiteside and Daniel House Jr. First lineup changes for the Jazz. A foul. And Ed Malloy says that foul is on the floor. It's before Powell caught the lob pass from Brunson. So no free throws, but now the Jazz have 2 team fouls. And they picked up those 2 team fouls in the last 10 seconds.
I get the sense, by the way, that based on that pass, Jalen could have shot that. I think it's a mentality of when Rudy's not in there, the lob threat is there for him as the Mavericks missed the jumper. Jalen wanted the lob. He was playing for it.
I'm with you. I thought he had a shot, personally. And when you're going, you want to go.
Swing pass to the corner, and Royce O'Neal knocks down a three-pointer.
Yeah, he didn't hit his first 3 the other night until the fourth quarter, which is when you want to make them, because they count more, I guess, late game. I thought that was a huge shot.
But Utah up 95-91 with 56 seconds left. Powell in the corner. He puts it down. Got 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson already 11 points in the game. Brunson on the bounce. Maneuvers to the spot and nails it 5 for 5 now.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Jalen is ready to go tonight.
Mitchell for 3. Off the front rim. Finney-Smith the rebound, and the Mavericks are in the open court, and a pull-up 3. And it's the first miss of the game for Brunson, but a foul on the rebound. And that call is on Mitchell. Powell went down. Mitchell is called for his first foul. And now the third team foul on the Jazz.
Jalen Brunson is having himself a first quarter. Nice pull-up right there in the mid-range area. Nothing but courage for him. You know, he's one of those guys I always say is going to play through whatever is going on. And clearly, he's not deterred from what happened the other night.
Kleber for Powell for the first Maverick lineup change. Kleber screens. Dinwiddie shoots a late shot clock three off that screen and misses it. Brunson in the regular season made 94 threes in 79 games, so made just a little bit over a three-pointer a game. He already has 3 in the first quarter, leads Dallas with 13 points, has Whiteside with one of those dreaded second-chance baskets for the Jazz.
Yeah, important to get a body on Whiteside and Gobert on the inside. Alex giving up a little size for sure. Pass.
Yeah.
Cutting baseline, Bullock. Move the ball to Finney Smith. Attacks the rim. And then Finney Smith is denied at the rim.
It's a great block, but that's the way you go to the rim.
A recovery by Whiteside. A quick shot by Utah. A rebound dug out by the Mavericks.
Boy, J-Kid wants tempo tonight.
And Dinwiddie will accelerate the tempo and takes it inside. Mitchell is out of the play right now. Dinwiddie is joining the play, but there's only 4 players on offense for the Jazz right now. House left his feet, nowhere to go, turned the ball over. Mitchell is back in the action now for Utah, but Brunson's going to drive right around him and score. Lefty layup.